Come on now. You already know what this is. First things first. God did this. Don't get mad with us. I'm your humble host, your man, your myth, your legend, and your pastor preaching that gospel of pro wrestling, Eric Knight. Look, we got our deaconess with us. Sean Divas here with us.
Woo woo.
And we got our come on now. We got our praise and worship leader with us.
Come
We
on
got my
now.
man Cam here with
Go
us,
ahead, Kim.
man. Come on now.
All
Quiet
right,
right there.
yeah,
Let's
come
go.
Come
on
on.
now. Yeah. There we go.
Come
Yeah.
on now. Y'all know what time it is because it's the right time, which means that it's nighttime. And you know what
Woo.
happens when it's nighttime, man. Look, we got to talk about one of the best things that's going on in pro wrestling. The AEW's right, the AEW All In's right around the corner. So we got to talk about what happened on Dynamite.
Right down. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ah, Dynamite, boy. This
Man,
was,
listen.
whew, this was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
This was.
It was.
Like, y'all know how we get on the lives on TikTok. Y'all know how it is. Diva be with us. Can be popping up, be in there with us as well. Look, y'all seen what it was on Raw. You seen what it was on NXT. I don't give a damn about those because what we talking about tonight is AEW Dynamite. And man, when I tell you this is what you want when you're trying to build up for a pay-per-view. I'll tell you this right now. I can't wait for August 30th. Look, because it's
Come
12
on.
o'clock noon. We start. Look, Tony,
Knocking off.
thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. I
Yes.
asked you and I said, look, if you're going to keep doing these early in the day pay-per-views, I said, I don't mind if you're going to do for All In. And you did that. And I thank you. I thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
And you
Ah,
still got time to go to church. Don't make
come
an
on.
excuse. Get your food, get all your stuff Saturday. Go to church and
Yes.
go to the
Yes.
house. All
Thank
in.
you.
Don't be
Praise
talking
the
about
Lord.
skip out today. Nah, I don't do that.
Mhm.
No,
No.
that's right.
No,
Better
no,
talk to the
no.
Lord.
Come on
Better
now.
talk to him. Stop playing with him. Let's talk about this first match, man, because they kicked this one off with an ultimate banger. Come on
My
now.
Lord. My Lord.
Come on, man. Y'all see what we had right here. We had the Billy Goat. Also, if y'all don't know, that's the United Kingdom right there. The United Empire. Okay. Going up against the Don Callister and you had Brian Cage. All right, Ricky Romero. All right. You had Lance Archer. Man, look, this was an automatic classic. And I love what they did with this right here. Okay. You had the United Empire getting the dub. And honestly, man, look, the way they finished this match off, man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Will. You crazy for this one. I had to get this one, man. Let's show this real quick on how this match ended.
Well, maybe not. Early celebration from Romero, cut short by the hidden blade. Wow.
It gets funny every time. It's the Eddie Guerrero for me, bro. That man doing that.
They just got a hidden blade just out of nowhere, boy. Love how that match finished. I love how this match came about. I loved it. And I loved it. This was a great way how you started off. First, like what, a 12, 13-minute match. Kind of gets the fans all fired up, off ribbon. Why wouldn't you start the show off with the Billy Goat? Come on now.
Right.
Loved it.
Why wouldn't you make the show hype? So then you're hype to keep that momentum going. Now, I did have a question. The guy with the facial tattoo, is that Samoan? Is he Samoan?
Oh, you talking about my man. I think I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
You talking about it. Yeah, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I'm gonna have to look up and find out.
Polynesian or something.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah. I need to know his nationality because I even know. I don't even know. I don't just see him and be like, yo.
Put it back up for me real quick.
I got you. I got you.
Correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I know if I got the question past, there's other people out there past, and we preaching the gospel. You know what I'm saying?
New Zealand.
Really?
New Zealand. Let's see. Yep. Born in Auckland, New Zealand.
Look at that.
Uncle was a former rugby player. I don't see anything else in wrestling, but yeah, New Zealand independent scene, and then he ended up before. That's what he was doing before he signed with New Japan.
And these tattoos are real, or is this face paint?
Let's see.
That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good
question.
Look like they might be
other pictures where he does not have that.
Oh, so it's face paint. Okay, I just want to make sure because some cultures they have that on their face, so that's what I was like. Where is he from?
Let's see. Let's see if we can find that out too.
Yeah. Look, that's one thing about us, man. We ain't gonna tell y'all no BS. If we gonna find out, we're gonna find out the facts first.
Yeah,
ain't gonna
and then we gonna
telling
preach
y'all just a bunch of bull jive. Yeah, come on now, come on, Deacon. Yeah,
it's
come on,
actually
Deacon.
a tattoo.
Oh, that's real.
It's Motoro meaning. The tattoo translates literally to live in face and represents an ancient, millennia-long Maori tradition. So it says Robbie has something to do with his culture.
That sort of kind of reminds me of Black Panther 2, Namor.
Oh yeah, I need to talk about
Yeah, I like that, Diva. Good comparison. Let's talk about this next one, man. I ain't gonna lie, this segment was crazy. First of all, Okada. Okay. Okada talking about he expects a congratulations when he wins the international title and to say that he's better than Takeshita. I said, yo, Okada, you are funny for this one. But what I love what they did with this, man, because they went from this and then they segued right into the proto star Kyle Fletcher. All right. Cakes. I love what Kyle was talking about. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll give you that one, Dave. I'll give it.
Yeah, I call him Cakes. That's what I call him because his little outfit. Them cakes gonna be out. Cakes. That's what I call him.
Let me ask you this, Diva, since we
Kyle Cakes. That's what you want to call him?
Yeah,
call him Kyle Cakes.
Kyle Cakes or Elite Cakes?
Or Proto Cakes.
Oh, Proto Cakes.
Proto Cakes.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Just cake. Just cake. Cause I'm be like, oh, you look like these little girls that be having little booty shorts on with everything hanging out. Got the cakes out. Okay. What did you want to ask? What you want to ask? I know I'm on one. I'm telling you now.
No, it's okay. It's okay, David. Look, I know it's late. I know, when it comes to these, sometimes, we hear some things that's a little bit different. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when we get to a certain match, I might wild out a little bit my damn
we
self.
already know. And I'm gonna holler too with you. Yeah.
What I loved about this with Kyle Fletcher, man, it seemed like everybody's just kind of just throwing shots at Takeshita. Kyle, Okada said what he said about Takeshita. Kyle Fletcher said, my main thing is to just make sure that I'm gonna take down Takeshita. I said, yo, Kyle, I get it. Takeshita heard his name enough, and man, look, he was ready. My man came out. He was ready. Look, my man was already getting the wrist set up. He was already just ready to throw hands. Man, and when I tell you those boys started brawling, and one of my favorite parts, man, I had to make sure I get a good look. When it comes to the Kesha, man, those knees from him, insane. Let's go ahead and look at it.
Takeshita. Oh no, watch out. Power drive knee from Takeshita.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
But I love this, man, with Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. I loved it. I love that. First of all, that knee, the sweat you see, man, hold on. The sweat that came off of this man Takeshita was just insane, by the way.
Takeshita. Oh no, watch out. Power drive knee from Takeshita.
Yeah, sweat on the hair. Yeah, the hair off. Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah. Dang, man.
Kyle was sweating through that suit.
I would be too. He looks sharp though. That boy always be sharp and clean in them suits now. Yeah. A little bit. I'd probably say he might be better than Cody Host. But hey, I ain't want to go ahead and just start comparing and contrasting. That's just my little 2 cents on that.
Pastor.
I'm sorry. I know. I said a lot with that. I know.
3D gonna get you now.
But You didn't lie. So the Lord wants you to be honest.
That's right. Neck tattoo. Come on now.
Damn. Hey, BJ, appreciate you joining up with us, man. As always, man. Hey, make sure y'all follow and check out the Future Shot Wrestling podcast, man. Look,
Absolutely.
man, been going crazy. Just dropped an episode today. Dropped another
With me.
episode today. And yes, he did.
Come on now.
Talking
Come
about
on now.
MLW. Come on now.
All three of us
Come
have been
on.
on his show. Come on
Come
now.
on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Support. Yeah. Give BJ some love.
Yeah,
Just
man.
got a dub last night too. Shout out to BJ. Yeah.
He did. He did, man. Hey, Friday getting that dub. I don't know if I'm gonna face you next, but we'll see. We'll see.
Spoiling something. Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna say much.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes going up against the past, so I don't know what.
Yeah, y'all gonna make me get a gaming system just so I can have some.
Oh no, you part of it already. You already said you
yeah, the tournament.
The tournament. Okay, I'm sleepy, y'all.
It's okay.
My eyes are open, but I'm asleep. Somewhat.
It's okay. Look, we got a few more segments, and these things I promise
you was beating
up.
people last night. Wait a minute, where was I? What happened?
No, not like that. Just in the tournament.
Okay. You representing us well. Okay, that's fine.
Yes. I got you.
I hope I can, bring the gold home.
That's right. Let's talk about this one, man, because it looked like Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay trying to bring the gold home in either way that they can. Hey, shout out to Renee, by the way. Girl, look, you have been working over damn time.
Come on now.
Last night. I'm
was.
glad you at where you at. For real. I tell you, Renee, you know what? The job you be doing, girl. I mean, job well done. Denzel.
All right, okay. I'm just saying.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
100%, Renee. You was, man. Stay where you at. You ain't got to go nowhere for real. You keep doing what you're doing.
Well, it started she wasn't doing that, but she started doing that announcing in WWE.
Oh.
Yeah,
and I guess she figured that because she left first, correct?
Yeah, she left first, and then she made her cookbook and everything, and then look at her now. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Renee. You are taking that next level step that you're doing part of God's work right here, girl.
Yes, you're working.
100%. You and your husband, Moxley, both of y'all. Come on. Let's talk about this sit down, man, because I ain't gonna lie, this was intense.
Very.
This was intense right here. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. I ain't gonna lie, Kenny. 100%, bro. You have taken the role of being the heel 100%. I love it. You're cool. You're calm. You don't give a damn what Will Ospreay says. Low key living rent free in Will Ospreay's head. Said a lot of stuff. What I like what Kenny Omega was saying here, man. This sit down said a lot. This was taking back the story from them in New Japan. He said, look, that win that you got before, it didn't matter. Didn't count. Didn't really mean nothing to me. I said, Kenny, yo, chill. And to the point to where this man, Will Ospreay, was pissed. Kind of say, you didn't go through the same things I went through. You don't know what this is like. I've been trying to get to this point for 10 years of my career, bruv. I said, well, I feel this. But then one thing that stuck out to me, man, Kenny Omega. He said, I had this injury in my stomach. I stopped using my body and I started using my mind. He said, but what about you, Will? What have you done? He said, have you changed that strategy? And man, the look on Will Ospreay's face, I mean, the intensity, I felt it. Will Ospreay said, look, you think I have any choice or decision to do anything that you're talking about right now? I said, yo, Will. I said, Will. Yeah, I said, Will. I get it. Look, the intensity from this, my God. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think this right here was giving me nothing but a bunch of damn rock chills. Man, this was good. I mean, this right here, man. But both of the sit downs. I can't wait to talk about Willow and Mercedes too, good boy.
Yo, hey, listen now.
This was so good. I love what they did. I loved the story that they told. This is, when you idiots be talking about there's no story, look what they're doing here. Y'all say, oh, well, they don't have promos, they can't talk. What did we just see?
I just don't know what they pass. I don't know what they seeing. Like, I can't wait.
Thanks.
When I tell you, I can't wait. I can't wait till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hello. That's a Star.
Hello. What's up, Star? Appreciate you joining up with us. Yeah. Really? You thought it was look, I get it, Star. It was a long segment, but it needed. I needed that. I needed it.
I think you did. Yeah, because
it needed to be done.
I think a lot of people was trying to figure out exactly. Oh, it was Moxley, Denver Lane. Thank you.
Denver. Okay, thank you.
Okay. I knew it was one of the two. Yeah, I think this is what we needed. I really don't be wondering about what people be saying, because obviously if you can't see the light, and that's on you, you'll figure it out. These two, I think what the best thing about it was the manipulation, the gaslighting from Kenny Omega. I'm like, okay, yeah. So he told you like what Pastor E just said. I started to learn the mental. So then he started using it while he said it. He said, hey, Will, I know it's 1-1, but is it really? Because you needed help. I'm like, oh, hey man, you're stirring the pot, bro. Will looking like, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am 0-2. You know what? I don't really take that as a win, because I did use Don Callis. And obviously he said somebody's son. Not stepping into his wife. That guy. But hey, it got personal, and that's what I like about it. And obviously we're gonna talk about it later on. But it definitely got to Will. Like, when somebody tell you something, you like, yeah, you going to work. Your wife tell you, your girl tell you something, and she be like, I got something to tell you tonight. Right before I go to work? Yeah,
rent free.
At work, like, damn, what she gotta tell me?
What she about to tell me? Why could you tell me right then and there?
Yeah, bro, couldn't even wait. He couldn't even wait. He want to know right now. Yeah, mental, man. It's the mental warfare.
Russian mind games.
Yeah, man. You're right, man. I love how Will Ospreay did that. Told me, he said, I left all of that behind. He said, I had to make sure I did this by myself, bruv. I said, yeah, Will, you did that. You did that. And I love what you did with that. 10 out of 10 on that segment. Let's talk about this next match, man.
Come on now.
Big Purse. Big Purse. Come on now. Look. We had Sheeta. We had Maya World defending her title, by the way. This is a fatal 4-way. Chris Statlander and the Big Purse herself, Persephone. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to overuse the Rock chips, but when I seen Persephone, boy, I mean, there's a few things. Look,
all right, okay. I'm just saying.
And then at the point when you see this woman come out, boy, I mean, come on, nothing but a bunch of damn Rock chips.
Yeah.
My Lord. Man. Man. But look, one thing that I loved about this match, one of my favorite sequences in the match, and we got to show it. Oh, man, the outside, just the craziness that happened with these women. Let's take a look at it.
A lot of momentum, not just at home in CMLL, but talk here about momentum. AEW as well. And Statlander cuts that momentum off, and Sheeta is dragged Statlander off the apron, but Maya World vaults over Sheeta and lands an elbow strike. Meanwhile, though, behind her, Persephone.
Great. Athleticism.
Absolutely.
My God. Now, when you idiots say that Tony Khan don't care about the women's division, what was that? What was that? Come on. The cartwheel to the spinning. I said, my God, Maya.
Maya good, man. Love Maya.
And Maya catching the dub to retain the title. Man, I love this. I love this match, man. This was probably one of my favorite matches of the night. I think these women went crazy. When we talk about some of the greatness that we see in women's wrestling, I mean, come on. I mean, we're seeing it on Dynamite. And again, we're going to talk about, because I can't wait to talk about Mercedes and Will Ospreay. My heart's damn near pumping getting ready to talk about this. But just the showcasing that we're seeing, okay? Sheeta's still on the AEW roster. All right, Maya's obviously on the AEW roster. But to see when Persephone comes out and they show the CMLL on the back, same thing with Hechicero as well. That is what you like to see right there. That is proper representation for not only for that wrestler, but for the other promotion as well.
Right.
Great job, Tony. Love to see what you're doing, man. Love to see it. Man. All right. Let's talk about this sequence right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. This one made me laugh. I ain't gonna cap. This one made me laugh, man. MJ, first of all, MJF sending his translator out there, all right, to kind of talk about a few things that needed to happen. I said, all right, I get it. You know, I get this. He's pretty much saying that he's going to be the one to defeat the Casino Gauntlet. And he said, look, I'm not even going to translate this in Spanish for you idiots. I said, well, damn, okay, I get it. But then it got to the point my man Andrade came out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he came out, ran out, and just, I mean, he hit this man clean with his finisher move. MJF then coming out, telling him that, you know, you have a few things that you gotta worry about. He said, I'm not even here right now. He said, I'm in the best place in America, Long Island, New York. I said, man, MJF, talk about it. Talk about it. Come on. Long Island's gonna love to hear you say that. But then it got to the point to where Andrade came out and just, after that was done, I mean, my man was not playing with this. I mean, and I thought this was crazy. Let's take a look.
We saw maybe the quickest match ever in AEW.
Oh God! And who's going to pay for it? Second DM.
If Andrade can do this to MJF, 1 and 2 in the gauntlet, he will win it and get the title shot.
How you know?
Threw the mic at him.
Threw the mic at him. How you know? I loved it. I love this. They're building that intensity between Andrade and MJF. To be honest, I still think MJF is going to win this. And a part of me, and I think I've been saying this for a while, I think I said this last week on Nighttime, I still feel like MJF is going to somehow, some way, and I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, hey, who cares? This is AEW. Anything can happen in AEW. I still feel like MJF is going to find a way to insert himself in that main event. And I said this last week. Look, if you want to piss that crowd, you want to piss Wembley off, have MJF enter that match and just steal that title. Man, I tell you right now, that'd be a cinematic moment for the ages. We know he did it at World's End last year. But why not do it at one of the biggest stages, the biggest stage for AEW? Why not do it at All In? Why not do it in front of 80,000 people? Hell, Michael Jackson was over there performing in that same stadium. You might as well do it yourself, MJF.
Come on, man.
I'd love to see it. I would. I really would. All right, man. We got a few things to talk about real quick. All right, let's just get this one out the way. Brawling Birds. All right, the Brawling Birds. All right, look, I'm not going to lie, man. I ain't going to lie. No disrespect to Dallas Windsor or Jamie Hayter. I love them both. But I ain't going to lie. Look, you are not going to be defeating the Divine Dominion, in my opinion. In some way, shape, or form, I do feel like, I remember Cam and Pat, y'all was talking about this on y'all's show earlier. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Because they are in Alice Windsor's home country.
Yeah.
So if you're going to win it, go ahead. Go ahead. I guess so. Why not?
No.
Why not? I guess. But I still love it.
Yeah, the Bird ladies got it. I just call them the Bird ladies.
Yeah.
Like we said, though, if they win, we need more tag teams. Y'all was on the live. You heard Pat, how many women in there? So, Tony, you got to do your job, man. You put these women on the Sisters of Sin, add them back on there.
Mm-hmm.
We need
My World and High. We need My World and High.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we do need more heels. It is not enough. Not enough heel tag teams for the women.
Use your rosters. If you all the women you got on there. Come on.
You do something with that. Come on, Tony. That's probably the only thing I think is staggering right now. Is just the women's tag team division. I feel like they had so much going for them. And again, I mean, Queen Aminata and Mina, y'all are still tag teaming on Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and make that move to Dynamite. I need to see Queen Aminata with a title. I ain't gonna lie. I need to, man. That woman's been doing so much.
That she didn't fight Tekla while she was the champion. Them two got beef. Like, not real.
She's the reason why she got hurt. I mean,
yeah. Come on, man. Missed opportunity on that one.
Yeah, that was a drop. He dropped the ball on that one, but it's okay. You know, it's recover. Always recover. All right, let's talk about this next match, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Good match. Very great technical match with it. I like what they did with this. This was technical. This was real. This was raw. All right, and again, what I always tell people, the thing that I like the most when it comes to submissions, let them pass out and don't make them tap out, because you still make both of them look strong. And honestly, I had to get the finish for this. So let's go ahead and just look and see how this actually ended with this real quick. I got it. Where you at? My lord.
Jay White, you can see he's kicking those legs, trying to get his toe.
More importantly, he's attacking the grip. Jay White's doing the right thing, trying to attack that grip. Right.
But Taz, it's so hard to maintain a level head when you're in this level of jeopardy.
Right. And Mox getting his legs in really helps, because I think Jay.
That is it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Love to see that. Hey, you right, Star. Mercedes was cussing it. It's a lot of cussing last night. Everybody was cussing up a Star.
I was going to comment on that. I like the cussing. Come on.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
A lot
They was saying the
a lot
B
of
word.
female dogs. Yeah.
I love Mercedes saying that, by the way.
Yeah. It's so real.
I said, ooh.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Exclusive, appreciate you joining up with us.
Hey,
as always.
come on now.
You know what time it is. Nighttime. That's the right time. Love to see that. Love to see that, man.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Hey, you know how BJ is, the what I like to call the respectable gooner. He ain't gonna say too much.
Crazy.
But when he said God bless you, that's enough to tell you, BJ, we love you. But come on, you gotta stop with the gooning. Yeah, I mean, I know I'd have my moments too, but you gotta stop. Come on now. Empress, thank you for joining with us as always. First lady. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, girl. Thank
What's
you.
up? Hello, First Lady.
Oh,
yes.
Yes, it was a great match between Jon Moxley and Jay White. Love to see it. Love to see that. Loved it. Yeah, man. But I really enjoyed this match. I know some people weren't too happy from the result because I think some people want to see Moxley lose and see what happens, to see who's going to get that Continental Cup, who's going to win it. But to be honest, again, I think this was great. I liked what they did with it. I liked, the feel of it. The even at the end too, the standoff. Jay White was kind of looking at Moxley for a little minute. Marina Shafir, come on, girl. You another one. Something about you. I've been saying this, girl. Something about you, girl. You could put any man in a chokehold and still look good doing it. I don't know. That woman is just unstoppable when it comes to what she's doing up in there.
So
man.
you want to be choked?
Not like that.
Saying, Pastor?
Not like that.
Oh,
not
okay.
Like that. Yeah, not like that.
Yeah, like they wanted to shake hands.
Yeah.
We still don't like each other for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, but one thing that happened after this match, we gotta show this, man. A crazy surprise, man. Love to see that.
We saw they were watching the match backstage when they were talking with Renee, and look at that.
It was like Gabe Kidd.
Where did he?
Gabe Kidd, he was competing in the G1 in Japan, and now he's back rejoining.
You said the Bang Bang Gang's not here. That's right.
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey. I ain't know Riley was messing him up like that in the corner.
Yeah, he was throwing them hands. How
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gonna have to fight for real, bro. You do it too much.
Well, the dogs came out too. They started trying to beat the hell out of Jay White. The conglomeration came to help out. I said, all right, I get it. Then you got Gabe Kidd coming out. Then Adam Heyman Page, Bandito. All right. Brody King coming out to help out. Ricochet. and the man done came out. I say this all the time. My favorite, bald beige man. 100%. Keep doing what you're doing, Ricochet. Come on. Love to see it. Come on now. That man is going crazy.
What do you say about the right hand? The right. Something about.
Something about the right. Something about the right hand. And then Adam Heyman Page, kind of laying out almost an open challenge in a way. Not 100%, but pretty much said if any trios title, and anybody that's a trio that wants to come after them. I said, interesting. We're going to talk about that in a little bit because that was interesting. That was very interesting how they did that, man. I love what they did with that. Love to do that. It was a brutal match, BJ. 100%. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta give me some Death Rider shirts. And BJ, we was talking about that, right? Because he was like, I know I'm gonna get any graphic T-shirts on the back. I said, what you talking? I said, come on, BJ. You gotta get the graphic tees, man. I love to see what they got the one on the. The little one on the corner. Then you got all the stuff on the back. Oh man, that joint went crazy. Hey, Death Rider shirt. I told Embers we gotta get some Death Rider shirts. I gotta get a jersey. I gotta get a couple of them shirts. I gotta get a few of them things, man. They going crazy with it. Gotta go. Gotta love what Ricochet said, man. He's insane. He's insane. I love it. That man's diabolical on that mic. All right. But speaking of diabolical, my Lord, because I ain't gonna lie.
This right here, yes.
I like this. I like this right here. Willow telling Maya World. All right, look. I know I made a promise to you. When I beat Tekla, you're gonna be the first one that I'm gonna defend this title for. Maya said, "Yeah, you are a woman of your word." Maya and Willow said, "You know what? We're gonna do it on Collision, but I got something else to handle before I do that." I said, "All right, Willow, I feel that." And man, this face off here, boy. Raise hands, okay? Oh God. Oh, all right, let's talk about it. I've been waiting for this. Look, man, look. Okay. Mercedes and Willow. All right. First of all, Willow said, "I don't know what you're smiling for, you dumb bitch." I said, "Wow,
yes.
Mercedes."
Yes. I was like, whoa, pause.
I said, "Yo."
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was drinking my aloe vera. Y'all know I love my aloe veras with the pineapple. I said, "Oh, shit. Whoa." I said, "Yo." I said, "My God, Mercedes, we just off rip, just throwing words out here."
We don't care.
No, we don't give a damn at all. We loved every single second of it. I love the intensity between them. They did, again, telling that story. Mercedes saying, you had the same smile on your face when I was injured. She said, "You're a bully." I said, "All right, first of all, Mercedes, I think that's a little far to say. I ain't going to call Willow a bully. I think to call Willow a bully is insane. But I understand what you was doing. Low key, trying to switch the narrative here. I like that. But it got to the point to where Mercedes said, "Look, I will beat your," and she said, "I can't wait for all of that. I'm going to beat your ass." And I'm going to tell you something. Look, I had to tell WrestleCat, she said, "Why do they take off their?" I said, "First of all, girl, that's a black thing.
It's a black thing.
That's a black.
We
that's
had
a
to
black
tell her
woman thing.
last night. It's a black thing you wouldn't understand.
That's a black woman thing. When you see two black women taking their earrings off,
because you don't want these in your ears, because we gonna be snatching.
Right.
We not gonna fight fair. So
and look, and just to let y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I had to get a clip of this because to see these women take the earrings, I said, "My God," I jumped out of my seat. Let's take a look.
Keep smiling, Willow, because you only have 11 days left to smile, you dumb bitch. Oh, because when I get to you at All In, I am taking that smile once.
You're gonna take that smile? You think you can take that smile? Come try and get it now. I'm getting it.
You come. Where is she?
Where's Mercedes?
Oh, you have to come to me? Oh, she's
where is she?
Let's go.
Come on now. Look, when they start taking them off, you better get the hell out the way.
Let them be. Let them be.
And honestly, to the point to where they really like Willow was still taking one of the earrings off. Mercedes found her backstage. They started throwing hands. I ain't gonna. At first, I guess I was so I was so involved and locked in at the time. When I watched it back, I ain't gonna cap. Mercedes got to a point she was throwing helicopters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
She
man,
was.
hey man, let's take a look at that. This joint made me laugh.
Ambushing Willow, but Willow just fighting back with everything she's got, hammering down her challenger in London. Referees, AEW officials.
I was literally thinking high school right there.
Yeah,
Literally.
that was me. I was a little concerned for Willow because I was like, girl, you got the low cut shirt on. Don't want no blooper. Something to pop out.
And yo, the black security guard. Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was copping a lot of feels last night. You was holding on real tight to Willow, and then you was holding real tight to me the whole time. Then start picking her. I said, hold on, bro. I see where your hands is going. Relax. You want to talk about doing her? He was worse. Man, was copping a bunch of feels.
Hey, my man said I'm paid by the promo. Okay?
Hey, pretty much.
Put on the show.
Man, but I love this. The intensity between them. It felt personal. This is what you want right here. The story, again, this goes back to about 2 years ago. And we are seeing the story just unfold. Again, when Willow beat Mercedes at last year, or the beginning of this year, for that TBS title, I said, my God.
Day of the year, yep.
Yeah. She beat Mercedes for the TBS title. And after that, Mercedes just started losing the rest of those damn titles. I said, man, if this wasn't the domino effect that happened. Yep. So I get the feeling of why Mercedes is so pissed off. I get this. I understand the emotion out of this. Because if it wasn't for you beating me, I probably wouldn't have lost the rest of them. I said, you know what? You got it, Mercedes. 100%. 100%. I love this. I always say I don't like to see black on black crime, but this is one of those crimes I will definitely continue to love to see.
Same. The hatred is there. I love it. What you think, Diva? What you think
as a black, how you feel about that? As a black, what's your thoughts on this?
Us as black women, we say we don't like drama, but we really do like drama, and I like the drama. Give me more of that. And it, like y'all said, it felt personable. Like, okay, you've been doing all this crap to me. I done had it. Like when a person is at their breaking point, but let's just go. Let's just get it done. And I just feel like I can't wait to see it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. It was the earrings for me. That's what did it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh.
They did that for us.
Yeah.
They did.
Move back. Don't get involved. That's when in school. Yeah, let them go ahead and that. But we gonna stand there and be like, I'm gonna age myself. World star.
Nah, girl, we was all there for those days. And you know what's so crazy too? I think something about them taking their earrings off, I felt like, oh no, they're dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Willow was the first one to take them things. You want to go? Come on, let's go. Okay, all right, yeah. But I 100%.
I'm thinking both of them sitting down at Tony Khan. Hey, we want to take our earrings off on this. He was like, "Do you? You know how Tony be looking? Really? Okay.
What does that mean?
What's that? Earrings on. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just
don't worry about it. It resonated with the people that they need to resonate with.
Right.
Yeah.
We just want the check mark to see if we can do that. Well, certainly, he got those. Yeah, cool, fine, absolutely.
We can do it. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, Tony, you did well. You did well with this one, man. Again, when y'all be saying there's nothing going on with the women's division, well, look at that. Look at that story.
This matchup better than Tony and Mercedes. Like the build-up. I love how they doing this. And that match was good in that build, but this one is, I guess, because it's two black women, but I think it's just we like Willow and Mercedes. So
they're both. So do you think, because my assumption is Mercedes is the heel in this situation and Willow is the baby face. So do you foresee it flipping
to Mercedes?
Yeah.
Later on or before the match?
I'm not before.
Okay,
Maybe later
on.
on.
You talking about title wise or just the character?
Just the character.
Oh no, no, I don't. I think Mercedes gonna stay a heel for this whole thing. I
Okay.
I can't even imagine Willow being a heel. Honestly, like
But you know,
she's
for
such a
me,
natural baby face.
but for me, you know, even though, because you know, people, you're nice, all the things, but somebody can push you to that breaking point. So that's why I asked because she told
Hmm.
me all the things, but baby, you get tired. You know, us nice people, we get to
Yeah.
a point. You be like, you know what? I'm tired. Let's forget it. You have a blackout moment. Like
Yeah.
maybe they could do like a blackout moment, like where she just and then she snaps back.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. They did that with Bailey. Remember with
They
the
did. Yeah, she went
Yeah,
from
but they
hugger
didn't.
to just went crazy. She just cut the whole thing
yeah.
apart.
I think she better as a heel, Bailey. So I mean, I think it
Yeah,
worked. But
Yeah.
yeah. Willow 32. So she still have opportunity to switch it if she ever want to. So
yeah.
I like that idea. Yeah.
I was just thinking about. I was like, because how Mercedes is being aggressive. I was like, and you're trying to pull out the meanness out of Willow.
Mhm.
So that's why
Tekla
I asked.
tried it. Yeah. Could be like what Karrion Cross did with Sammy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
Okay.
Damn.
Look at Diva. Look at 3D. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I love that. Oh man. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about this segment right here. Swerve.
Mm.
Swerve and Prince Nana. By the way, Swerve, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are getting just as damn mysterious as the king of pop at this point. I'll say that because everybody's questioning what the hell you about to do. Swerve is like, yo, he's coming up with something. He's like, oh, you talk about those trios titles? He said, be careful when you say anyone. Now, a lot of people are speculating that we might be seeing the New Day join up with Swerve. Hell, I'd be for it 100%. Why not? Why not? I would love to see that. Black excellence, first and foremost.
Absolutely.
But I'd like to see the direction that it goes with this. I mean, at this point, I'm curious. It could be it could be anybody. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Swerve getting with Austin Creed and Kofi? Yeah. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
They showed they can go serious
match.
too.
I'm just trying to see what match is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's either a ladder or I don't know. I don't know if they can do Stadium Stampede. I think that'd be a little bit too much, but I think a ladder match is a possibility because I don't think it's gonna be two teams. I think it'll be multiple teams.
I can see that.
And I haven't watched the ladder match with AEW. Does that get bloody too? I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I like the violence.
Yeah. Well, remember, didn't you see the Redemption pay-per-view, Diva? Or no?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did. Oh
yeah. So that was the first.
Match.
Yeah, that was the first ladder match. So we could see something with that.
That's what
I'm wondering.
Give me a little blood.
Because I told Pat they did a ladder match before. He's like, for real? I said, yeah, they did an all in London ladder match. Let's see what that match was. A four-way trios title. This was in 2024. So the Patriarch, I think is how you say it.
The Patriarch. Yeah.
Patriarch, Christian Cage, and they said, and cohorts is crazy. House of Black, Bang Bang Gang, Pac, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta. I'm thinking another ladder match.
Yeah,
because you had Rick, the Demand, Hangman, and them. You got Swerve, and I guess the other ones would be the Dogs. Maybe the other team would be the Conglomeration, because that's one thing I did not like, them three being in the ring. I was like, so y'all kind of telling us that none of them are winning the tournament? Because two of them in the tournament. Okay, all right, okay. Maybe they just had them out there to help, but a ladder match, I would like a ladder match, especially when you use all them teams. You know how Tony is; he like to use everybody in pay-per-views.
Great
We gonna see.
utilization.
Yeah.
Everybody get that showcasing. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see. Swerve, man of mystery. Let's talk about this one, man. Nigel McGuinness, quarterfinal for the Continental Cup. Love to see this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Nigel, you pulled off the dub. This might have been probably one of the slower pace matches out of the whole night. But again, I think with Nigel, great way to get the dub. Selling that foot injury. Not gonna lie, I said, damn, I forgot this man was injured. So they kind of started, limping his ass down that damn ramp. I said, damn, Nigel. After I seen that, I said, you know what? Nigel might win this.
Yeah.
He just might.
In his
He just
hometown.
might.
Yeah, because he sold it. Because I was like, oh, Lord, he's hurt. And yeah, he sold it. Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That's excellent. That's the praise. That's the praise leader.
Come on now.
He wouldn't even know either. That's what's crazy. He wouldn't even know. Just sitting here, and I'm out here looking up stuff. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Only got two hands, 2 arms.
Yeah. That's the grace. That's that grace and mercy.
Yes. That surpasses all understanding. Come on now.
Yep.
Oh man. But yeah, Nigel, get the dub. I mean, hey, that's the route we're going with. I get it. Who else to beat than John Moxley out of this? You're a submission magician. And I think you being that great technical wrestler that you are, great comeback story for you. 100%. 100%.
Did y'all see the promo he had before? Was it Monday? Did y'all see the promo?
No.
That's a good promo, bro. 2 minutes. Nothing too crazy, but he kind of just like, that's when they announced the injury in his boot.
Yes. Okay. When they was doing the whole tournament. Yes.
And I'm like, hey. Yeah, you sold me, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You won. You winning. I'm in your corner, Nigel. I don't know how long you're gonna have this title. They might hit you. They might be doing like the Dustin Rhodes thing. Remember, they gave Dustin Rhodes that title last year. They might do the same thing.
I can see that.
I'm cool with it.
I could definitely see that.
And it goes back to, remember I told you when he first announced that he was in the tournament, Moxley was laughing at him.
Yeah.
I said, look at that. That might be the finals. But I like that.
I did too. Let's talk about my long lost cousin, Kevin Knight. Come on now. Kev, look, man, I know some people ain't have no faith in you when you first got to the Don Callis family. And I literally said this. I said, you get this man about 2-3 months with Don Callis, the man gonna be talking like a damn superstar. And you did that, Kev. Now, laid out the challenge. He told Darby, look, I ain't got no family with me. As long as you come out here with no weapons, we can go ahead and talk man to man in this ring. I ain't gonna lie, Kev, you was a diabolical man for what you did. And yeah, we got the clip right here. Y'all know we had to get this.
A standoff here. Neither man willing to cede ground. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Darby said he's
fireworks. Yeah, man. It's like what Drake and Alicia Keys said, man. All I see is fireworks. Yeah, ain't want nothing but fireworks up in that thing, man. Now, I know some people try to say, well, this is just like the whole Jeff Hardy thing all over again. Wrong. Hella wrong. Y'all all wrong for that, first of all. This Darby Allin we talking about. This man done burned himself alive. The man done been in a damn body bag, got dragged, been in a coffin before. You don't think Darby wouldn't say yes to this?
Okay, pause. You said the man burned himself alive. He's been in a body bag and he's been in a coffin.
Yeah, dragged in the body bag with a car. Like they hooked the car up in the body bag, and this man drove that joint all the way for a good little minute.
And when did this happen?
Oh, just this year.
Yeah.
Just this year. In a year. Within the year. Yeah, he's been through all that. Down some stairs.
Is this why he's dead on one side?
Oh, that was before that.
He been that. Yeah, he been dead. He been half dead for real.
Pushed over that they was at that thing in Florida, pushed over I don't know how far that was, but it was all the way up there in the air, thrown through some tables. Yep.
Okay.
Darby has done a lot. Yeah, Darby.
I'm pretty sure there's a compilation out there, dude. You can just watch Darby getting hurt, and it's there. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
pretty
fact.
sure.
Yeah. There's nothing that Darby Allin
It's the body
hasn't
bag.
done.
This is
The body.
it's
Oh yeah.
the body bag. I'm
The
stuck.
fire
on
one is crazy.
The fire one was insane.
and the
that
fire.
was wild.
So
It was on his skin. He didn't have no shirt on.
Mm-hmm. He do this for real. Mind you, remember I told you, Diva, even on his wedding day, his mom literally picked him up and body slammed him. So pretty much gave him a suplex right on a whole bunch of thumbtacks. Wedding day. Yeah, he does this for real. This man lives this lifestyle to the fullest.
that pain must be his fetish.
Low
Okay,
key.
let's move on.
Yeah.
Low key. But yeah, Darby, you crazy, man. I tell you. Look, again, if anybody gonna do something like that, it would be Darby Allin. And I think that was a nice little callback for Jeff Hardy's situation. I know some of y'all was like, oh, it's like Jeff. Yeah, but that was different. Matt Hardy had put that whole thing together. Well, this is a completely different situation. Now, Kevin Knight, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Did it again.
You funny, boy. Hey. If it ain't one thing, it's another with you, boy. Because he did this. This was crazy.
Look at where Knight's going here. Kevin Knight from coast to coast with the... Oh, my goodness.
Get out the body
Wow.
Yeah. Get his ass up out of it. And then he trying to... He was... I said, boy, you already clean. Come on, is that velvet? What you doing?
But you already know he not wrapped too tight because he got 2 little pinky rings on. You don't trust people that. Yeah, he got pinky rings on, so you know you don't trust nobody with pinky rings like that.
Let's check that out, Empress.
That's a good question, Empress. Let's check that out. I love that. Go ahead, Empress. Look at you asking these questions. Yeah, first lady. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
I felt
DJ talking about
everything.
Darby do these stunts for fun at this point.
Oh,
He likes pain. He likes pain. Has to be.
this is why he does this. Look at this. Shout out to Empress, and then shout out to what he was talking about. So he wears half skull face paint to symbolize the 50% of him died in a tragic childhood car accident when he was 5 years old. His drunk uncle crashed the car when they were in and died. The painted half represents the dead piece of his past, while the unpainted side represents the remaining life he pushes to the absolute limit. And that's probably why he's the daredevil himself. He like, hey, at 5 years old, I was able I can't do anything else. That makes sense.
I mean,
Empress, all that.
I'm
Good
not
job,
gonna,
Empress.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it, but he was set himself on fire and he was in a body bag. Okay. I'm gonna have to find that. So I can.
You gonna have to find. Oh yeah, he had Gabe Kid in the trunk. He drove it straight. It flipped over, got out.
Yeah,
that match was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah,
Darby's been through a lot.
He's done a lot.
That's probably why he does what he does. He like,
if I ain't died when I was 5, ain't no way I'm about to die now. I mean,
yeah, that's
talk about God got your hand on you, Darby. Go ahead, boy.
He does. You know what they say, Pastor. They look out for babes and food. God look out for babes and fools. So he a fool.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
right.
one too.
Fool to the fullest. Fool to the fullest. Keep doing what you're doing, Darby. Again, you're a married man. We want you to have kids. Now, granted, I don't want your kids being this damn extreme, but hey, if you teach them at this point, I don't even know how the hell you would even train your kids to do what you do. I just don't know.
That ain't training. That's not training. That's
as
we just read. As I read, that's not training. That's just
that's lifestyle.
Part stunt man. Shoot, he probably just doing this for free.
Yeah,
well, not free
for the giggles.
Yeah.
We got to talk about this next part in that segment, though. What I loved about the Sting, your sons all look like you. By the way, you can't. Dude, if you had a son that was just that you didn't even know about, I guarantee they look just like you. I love how they did this, man. Kev, hey, Kev, I'm gonna tell you right now, boy. You in this all the way. Pause.
DB, hey, look. I know that's a partner and all that. Don't get caught up in the crosshairs when the big boys playing. Stay in your lane. Not yet. Stay in your lane. You heard me.
Stay in your lane. You heard me. Yeah.
I think the best part was not yet. I'm sitting there like, okay.
Yeah. Not yet.
Fun. Okay.
And the crowd was cheering for him too. They want, oh my God. You know what? Standing ovation. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I know we talked about seeing Speedball and Kevin Knight, but now I'm wondering what's next. Darby, you out in the stretcher at this point.
Again.
So I'm really wondering what we're gonna do. Yeah, again, when you're not in the stretcher at this point, Darby. 100%. You really are the heart and soul of AEW. No cap.
I think that was good though, because that was also a callback of him. That's how it started when Kevin Knight hit him with the UFO while he was on the stretcher. I thought that was a good callback too. I'm like, okay. He got hurt. You know, they showed him how he got hurt again with the chair. I'm like, all right, hey, y'all doing y'all thing. Come on now. Love this.
Yeah, I love that. A lot of emotion. I feel like, you know, I know we was on the cookout a while ago and Chris was saying, I don't know if I feel like, he was saying, I don't know if this card is making me feel like how I felt like last year for All In. But then after we was talking about it last night, he was like, no, I'm ready. He's like, I'm feeling this. I said, I feel the same way about it, Chris. 100%. This one, something about, you know, last year was really like, you know, it seemed like it was everybody against, you know, the Death Riders and the EVPs and all that. But this year, it's just personal problems. We got to solve this stuff and All In. I love this. I did, man. They're drawing the emotion. Again, you ain't got to get somebody's wife involved. This is how you do it. Naturally. This was good. I'm proud of y'all, man. 100%. Well, let's talk about this main event, man. I ain't gonna lie. This main event went crazy.
Very.
I mean, this whole night went crazy to the point. I said, damn, it's 10. I said, it's 10:13. I said, oh my God, I didn't even know.
And I remember when you said it, I was like, yeah. I looked at it, I said, oh yeah, it is. Now, what's the man with the little mask on? I'm sorry, y'all. He looks like
El Clone. Yeah.
Okay.
I love El Clone.
He looked like the dominatrix type people. You know, that slave and master stuff with that mask. That's what that looked like.
I told you it's late.
It's at night. I told y'all.
Yeah. Nighttime get crazy for Diva.
Do you like his wrestling though?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was thinking that he was gonna pull something out, a whip or something. That's what I was
thinking. I mean, it wasn't none of us out there, so that's probably why it didn't happen.
I get that. 100%.
I'm sorry.
But
that's my bad.
But I love, first of all, we got to talk about this one thing that happened before. First of all, we've seen the Don Callis family come out. All right. El Clone, Jake Doyle, Mark Davis came out. All right. The Bucks, the Young Bucks. Y'all know how I feel about the Bucks, greatest tag team of all time.
Yes.
Argue with me. I can argue for days about those guys. But one thing that stuck out, and man, I said, yo, if y'all ain't doing one thing, it's another. And I love what happened before Kenny Omega came out. Let's check this out.
Ospreay right in the face there of Kenny. Oh, my. Get him out. Earlier tonight, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, man, look, you are using that EVP title, like you using that power real quick. Get him out of here. Yeah, get him out of here. I said, oh, Kenny, you are diabolical. So first of all, you playing the mind games. Now you sitting there telling Will Ospreay, get the hell out of my face, all this other stuff. First of all, those two security guards, I ain't gonna cap, man. Security guards was on. Y'all was on a serious payroll last night. I ain't gonna cap, man.
They were.
And you know what? Go ahead, Diva. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say they need a promotion or they need a little extra. They need a little extra.
They
Coins.
do. They do. One thing I gotta say though, the difference of how the security guards were used, and I've said this before plenty of times. The difference when you see Ober and Braun Breaker, you
Yeah.
just throw security guards before they even touch each other. But the fact that everybody, especially when it came to Mercedes and Willow, you see how they got to throw some hands, and you see
Let 'em
how the
fight.
tension was building. You let them fight,
Let 'em
and you
fight.
did well.
Let
Did
'em get a
well.
1-2. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then come out.
Mhm.
And then maybe
Exactly.
knock y'all out, push y'all out the way. Why? And then they go back to fighting. And then y'all got to send more people out. Maybe that.
Mm-hmm. But more chaos kind of came around because, of course, the rest of the Don Callis comes out trying to beat the hell. First of all, they beating the hell out of the Bucks. Then you had Cope and Christian coming out. Had that
Cope.
whole thing. Cope.
I don't know what the hell Christian was doing at first. He was just sitting there watching.
Yeah,
He was like, should I come out there and help?
I think a part of Christian ain't give a damn for real. He's like, let him do that. But it even got to the point where Christian trying to hold down Trent. Trent move out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Double super kick from the Bucks to Christian. Now they're like, oh my God. Oh. Now Edge is looking all pissed off and all this other stuff. I said, man, y'all are selling the hell out of this right now. But after all that chaos was done, Will Ospreay. All right, we got to talk about this. Will Ospreay came out. He said, oh, you said all that stuff in the backstage, bruv. Talk about my family. I said, Will, come on, bro. Come on, Will. Yeah. He said, the way you're acting is you're acting like a pocket ticket, you prick. I said, whoa, all right, Will. So different. I know the lingo, that UK lingo must have been a little bit more disrespectful because at first I said, all right, I said, I get it in a little bit. I said, but there's got to be something more to this. And man, when I tell you, Kenny said, look, I got only one thing to say to you. Security, get him out of here. I said, damn. I said, all right, Kenny.
Come on, man.
I said, come on, bro. This ain't you. This ain't you. But as soon as Will Ospreay started walking off, boy, that man Kenny Omega has a few words to say.
Get out of there, Will.
He
With
can
your
do this.
tail between your legs, like the little English bitch that you are.
Yikes.
Take him back.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That laugh.
That was
Yes. Yeah.
I said, yo.
Sinister. Diabolical.
Very sinister.
Yes.
Very
a
sinister.
Disney laugh, a Disney villain laugh.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Steven. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to play this again. That just made me laugh.
Get out of there, Will.
He
With
can
your
do this.
tail between your legs, like the little English bitch that you are.
Yikes.
Take him back.
Yep.
Bruh,
Vince
that-
McMahon.
I
That
just
is Vince McMahon, bro. Vince McMahon used to talk just like that.
that was
that's-
good, man.
Okay.
That was good.
A lot of
And
people
I-
like Vince McMahon. but-
man, Kenny
Yeah,
is
he
so
was.
evil with that. I love
he
what he
got that.
did. But Will said, all right, now I'm about to beat your ass, bruv. Drops the mic. Right. Again, a lot of female dogs being called last
sure.
night.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
I
the,
said,
that's
oh
the
my
new word.
God.
Why can't we
Yeah.
get that? At least on Netflix. Why we
no,
can't get
no.
that?
Diva.
Diva, you know why. You know why.
We could have get. It's on Netflix.
Kids.
Some of the stuff that you
Kids
it doesn't-
Netflix. It's on Kids Netflix.
You're right.
You didn't even know it. It
'Cause a
switches
lot of
right,
it is
switches
child's play.
right when you click, it switches right to Kids Netflix. You didn't even know it.
You're right. It's a lot of child's play going on Netflix at this point. But I love this. Will Ospreay coming back trying to beat the hell out of Kenny Omega. But that only lasted for so long until Kenny Omega, boy, I ain't.
He's got a wild look in his eyes, Tags. You're right.
Omega is oh no.
Oh, my God.
Not right in front of our.
Oh, this is bad. This is dangerous. Not the one-ring angel on the
do it.
table. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Man, with that roll, dog.
That roll, boy. I mean, and honestly, with the show, and this is the finish right here.
I need that picture so I can just make memes out of it.
Oh man,
Boy, you can look at Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
When you think you farted, but you did something else.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's so many memes right there. Boy.
I'm telling you, man, that truly was amazing. Seeing this man, seeing Kenny Omega, first of all, snap. Just snapped. And we just seen this man snap in a matter of a couple of weeks. You kind of seeing it in little nuggets kind of starting to happen. Little,
like building the character.
Yeah. Like I was like, oh, Kenny, you're on a different time at this point. And I love this. If I quote my man Davies, you're on a different type of time. Okay. 100%, Kenny. Love what you're doing. This is complete, real heel work that you got going on, Kenny. And I love this. Will, I love the intensity from you. Yeah, it feels real, feels raw. This is, again, the build-up, the story. This goes all the way back to New Japan. If you idiots don't know anything, look this up. You want to talk ain't no story? Well, look what we done seen the whole night from last night of Dynamite, man. Yeah. This was incredible. Honestly, for real. Where's my man? Denzel, come on.
All right, okay.
I'm just saying.
And to be honest, since I know Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega worked with Don Callis, this show gets nothing but a bunch of damn Don Callis slaps. Come on, Don. Where you at? Let me get it real quick.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy is an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Give me ready. Ow. Let's go out.
Yeah. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for All In. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for this. I'll be honest. Look, we're literally 10 days away from All In.
Is it
Wembley?
Is it 10?
No, it's 10. It's 10. It's 10. Because yesterday was 11. Today is 10. I'm counting this down by the damn hours at this point.
Can't wait, man.
Now, if this week was incredible, I can't even wait to see what happens. First of all, on Collision on Saturday, and then I can't wait to see what they're going to do next week. Because it's going to be crazy. I cannot wait for this, man. They have really just went crazy.
That's the only thing.
And that's Saturday at 1 or 12. 12. Saturday, 12. Isn't there something else going on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course there's something else
All
going
In
on.
Sunday at 12.
Mm-hmm. Something else happened at 12.
12 Central, 1 Eastern. They're doing AAA first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When is Heat Wave? Is Heat Wave on Saturday?
Sunday.
I'm sorry. That's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Wow. Doesn't surprise me when y'all put the Sacrificial Lamb, one of my favorite brands, up against AEW. Now, by the way, that being said, I can already tell you from a few miles away, I can see what they about to do. Now, it wouldn't surprise me they had Grayson Waller win that NXT title, but of course, why not have a bigger shocker if you have Zillify 2, the man that just got there? Hello. Pop up on the NXT title. You think that's going to take any attention away from us? Now, the only thing I'm going to be excited for to see is my girl Lonnie getting that title. Now, you better win it, Lonnie, for real. Because if not, I'm going to have a lot of things to say about that. That's first and foremost. All right. But I don't give a damn about that. We're not talking about the fans. We're not talking about what they doing over there. We talking about AEW.
I got that on Saturday. Have fun.
Saturday at 12. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Saturday at 12.
Sunday
at 12.
Sunday at 12.
They should have did it for Saturday. They should have did it for Saturday for real.
So Sunday at 12, that's AEW, right?
All of it, all of it on Sunday. Yep. Next
at the same time. Yep.
So I'm gonna have to pick what I wanna.
That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do, Diva? And the Empress said the same thing. She said, "You know what we're gonna do?" I said, "What you gonna?" I said, "What we gonna do?" She said, "We're gonna put Heat Wave on the tablet and All In on the TV." I said, "You're damn right."
Come on, big screen.
The right promotion deserves the biggest screen for a lot of reasons, man. I've said this before. I don't like this kind of programming BS, man. I don't.
Yeah, because you could.
I like to watch all.
But everybody can eat. It's just
right.
I feel like don't do that.
They're doing it.
I feel like we losing as people
and
that want to watch
lot.
it. Just think about this, Diva. What was that? In June?
Mm-hmm.
Night of Champions was Saturday. Then they had 3 reviews Sunday. I'm like, bro, like I want to watch this, but y'all can't be just. I'm gonna pick AEW over all this, but like Jesus, like come on.
Yeah,
man.
and
this
content, and us as content people, we be like, we tired.
It's tiring. It's tiring. How the hell you think we're gonna fit this in? First of all, we got All In. That's probably gonna end maybe 6, 7 o'clock. Then we gotta sit there and give y'all another show for Heat Wave. First of all, we already know Heat Wave probably gonna be like 3 hours. You think I'm gonna stop watching All In just to cover? Hell no. But it's gonna be 2 separate shows at that point. But I hate the fact that that's what we gotta do. You could have just had it on Saturday. Why not? Why, as us wrestling fans, we got to sit here and choose. We got to sit here and make a decision. Whoa, what am I going to watch? I got to watch one and then watch the other. I'm going to tell you this right now. Some of us, if you got blue light glasses like me, you know how many screens I got to look at a day? I'm not getting headaches. Hell, I'm going to tell you this. I already got my Celsius. I know it's going to be a late night for me.
And I already know. And we talking about doing a show, too. So,
yeah.
Right after, because we was thinking like, that'd be the best time to do it because it's in the afternoon still.
Maybe. No, come on, Star. No, not Don. Yeah, Don. You're right.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I just don't like that. But what else I ask y'all?
I figured it out.
Oh, that All In card from last year. It's not even close to this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. And All In was actually pretty good last year. This one is top to bottom. I think this one's definitely better.
Yeah. Seems like they're outdoing themselves every pay-per-view, man. Like, I still think, Forbidden Door was one of my favorites.
Really? I keep hearing that. Over Double or Nothing?
Yeah. And it's crazy for me to say as a New Yorker, because they was in this, but just I think the matchups, the matches, the stories I was told, the moments that we've seen, Maya, even though she didn't win that tournament, for her and Mercedes to have that match, I mean, Maya was a main star that night.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Will Ospreay, Bandito, that match was crazy. I'm sorry, Swerve. Oh my God! Like come on! But even at Double or Nothing, the match with Swerve and Bandito, that was still crazy. Again, that kick he did off of I said, my God, Swerve, the accuracy to do that. But with Forbidden Door, there were so many moments. I felt like there were heartfelt moments. It felt like the story was there. And again, I think I love Forbidden Door because to see all the different promotions, coming and working together. Because even
Saber and King
oh my God, one of my favorites, Tekla and what's my girl?
Starlight Kid,
man.
Yes, they still be watching it on the channel. Yes,
man. Come on, it's just there's so much to that pay-per-view. I thought was so good. Hell, I've even said it. I wouldn't be mad if they made Forbidden Door a 2-night thing. For real. That's one of those you could do a 2-night situation and you can have even more promotions and more matches. And you know what else? It wouldn't feel like night 1 was trash and night 2 was better.
Oh, yeah.
You would be like, damn, I don't know which night was better because both of these nights were classics. But hey, what am I saying? No, I know what I'm saying because I'm your man, your myth, your legend, and your pastor. Preaching the gospel of this pro wrestling. Eric Knight. We had our deaconess with us. Don Diva was here with us. And we had our praise and worship leader, Cam. He was there with us tonight, man. That's right. That's right. Because we are the exclusive nights and we always ensure that we are the best there is.
Best there is.
Best there was.
Best there was.
And the best that ever will be. and to always ensure that your nights will never be the same. Y'all be good. Idiots, beware. And remember, that's Trick.